Hello everybody and welcome back to KKND. I've just completed this mission and my microphone buggered up, which is kind of annoying. Half of the video is fine and then for some reason my microphone just flatlined on me. Okay, so I'm going to redo the mission. And it is mission 3, Bubbling Crude. It's quite an easy mission. It's the first mission that introduces the resource. So, let's go.
Dakin ho. Our mechanics have picked over your last battleground. They found the Symmetrics are using forbidden powers, bringing forth the Earthblood. Our council has decided that, against our beliefs, we must use all means to prevent a second scourge. We have reconstructed one of these rigs and other machinery from the slug's debris. Take a mobile derrick to the hills, locate where the Earthblood bubbles to the surface, then set up your machines. Creating a power station will supply you with a tanker. Use it to transport the Earthblood. The worms will want the Earthblood too. Don't let them have it.
Oh, we're not going to let them have it. Don't you worry about that. Righty, so the first thing we need to do is send off our rig. Now, Matey Boy says that there's oil in them there hills. There isn't oil in them there hills at all. The oil is actually all the way down here. I would have assumed because he said there's oil in the hills, he would have meant going up, but no. Not so. So we want to get one of these bad boys. Move these out of the way. Speed isn't really that important in this mission. Now, there is oil in there, but if you use that oil, you kind of run the risk of being attacked. So we're going to stick a derrick there. And although it's quite far away, we're not going to worry about it too much because we're going to build quite a few of these. Now we've got to click that to show our resources, which is kind of annoying. I think it should be there permanently, but there we go. Uh oh, we have some action. Get in there, guys, come on. Now, I like the way the enemies actually run away when they're in the ship. I thought that was quite cool. Run them down, boys. There we go. No survivors. Just the way I like it. Okay, so he's now going to make his very slow journey home. So these are where they dump off their oil, basically. Now, to begin with, this is your only method of getting the resource trucks. What are they actually called? Oil tankers. Makes sense, I guess. But later on, you can actually build the oil tankers. Now, interestingly enough, oil tankers are quite high up in the tech field, which is a bit bizarre if you ask me, but there we are. Just keep an eye out, here they come. Let's go meet them on the field of battle. Ah, hello. Sucks to be you, buddy. Nice. Who are you? That was Jeff. Jeff's now dead. Get in there, lads. No survivors. They're going to run any minute now. Oh no, they were pretty brave. They were very brave, actually. I'd salute them. So this is going relatively well. Now, before I do anything else, I want to get 3 of these on the go. My phone is going, so I'm going to mute that. 1 second whilst I quickly type a message. If I don't type this guy a message, I'll almost definitely be interrupted.
Building ready.
Now I hope that actually sent. I hope I sent that to the right person. Okay. Hopefully that'll give me time enough just to finish this video. I was hoping to get quite a lot done today, but I guess that's not going to happen now. Right, let's hopefully repel this attack. It should be the last attack that we need to repel before we can start pumping out some troops. Because our home defense is dwindling. Come on, run them down. Run them down. Nice. So we have 4 men left. That is not really a good situation to be. How much are these guys? 75. Okay. So we're going to reimburse our ranks with them. Spam those. And once we have a good few of these to protect us for the time being, we will start expanding. Now, I don't know, I can't remember if I already said this, but you can only actually have 4 of these at a time. Now, these do run out of oil. You can see the blue bar there is indicating how much oil they have. I don't know what the red bar means, the red blocks. Okay. So this should be enough of a home defense force for the time being. We get a couple more. We got 5, so we got 10 there. Okay. Another 5 should be able to hold off anything for the immediate time being. I hate doing anything on my phone or anything when I'm recording. I don't think it's very respectful to the viewer, but you can't always help it. Right, let's repel these guys. Nice. Yeah, those shotgunners, man. Jesus. They're so powerful. Okay, now we have quite a few of these. We are going to build a blacksmith. Now, basically this building here, which is your outpost, I believe. No, it's a clan hall. Sorry. Your clan hall builds your infantry. Blacksmith builds your vehicles, and we get another building called the beast enclosure, and that builds all your like insect type creatures. So now we have that, we can build motorbikes, and I'll get one of those just to show you. These guys crack me up. Just a couple of dumbasses riding an oversized bike with a huge machine gun on top. Pretty cool. Now rigs, derricks, they're what deploy into those. Now once they've deployed, you cannot move them. So you need to be careful, because like I said, these run out, and if you run out of resources and you cannot build another derrick or hijack the enemy oil, you're buggered. So you really do need to keep a little bit of money back just in case anything like that happens. Okay, so these are mechanics. They repair your buildings and turrets, but not your vehicles. Now I want a beast enclosure, and a beast enclosure can spawn our best unit for this part of the game. Yeah, stick that there, why not? Now that brings us up to our 4 power station cap. Now you cannot sell your buildings or dismantle your buildings as well as I know anyway, but you can destroy them if you have to. Now what I'm going to spawn now is a hell of a lot of these guys. Now these are giant scorpions. They're pretty damn powerful. They're kind of like the backbone of your army to begin with. They're what you're going to build. And we will be heavily relying on giant scorpions for at least the first 5 missions. The tech tree in this game is kind of strange, as it seems to unlock relatively slowly. And there is one particular mission where your new unit is a oil tanker, which is kind of boring. There we are. There's also an ultimate unit that you cannot build. on some levels there is a hidden research bunker. Now, if you get to the research bunker first, you get the unit, and vice versa if the enemy gets to it first. Now, it's a massive bipedal mech, and it is really, really powerful. It can pretty much take out an enemy attack force on its own. So they are quite fun to play with. But you cannot repair it, and you can only get one. And once it's gone, it's gone. Right, so let's get these guys into action. Yeah. This is pretty much an unstoppable army right here. Hello. It's unusual. Just decimate these guys. They're using mainly infantry, which is nothing really for us to worry about. I mean, the good thing with the giant scorpions is they have an area effect weapon. There's no point running, guys. You're screwed, quite frankly. Their weapon is area effect, so against densely packed infantry, they're very deadly. They don't do great amounts of damage to single units, but densely packed infantry is not a good idea with these guys. And we've probably got enough saved up actually to go and attack the enemy. We need to get rid of that. That is a basic defense tower. Now that's another thing, defense towers of any kind are kind of like a really high tech item. Even the basic towers, which are pretty poor. But there are 3 types of tower in this game, ranging from pretty much godlike to useless. Alright, so we're going to harass their trucks now. Now if we destroy these, this is one of the best tactics to use in this game, because the computer AI will actually waste all of its money in trying to replace them, which is definitely an exploit that is kind of balances it out a little bit. Now I can't remember if I said on this video or the last video, which corrupted, whereas you actually run out of resources, the computer doesn't. So the computer essentially has unlimited money as long as it can protect its supply lines. Now that does add an interesting layer of difficulty, but I think we're getting there. Let's just go send this guy down, see if they got any trucks down here or any troops. My phone's going. 1 second. Right, okay. So it looks like we're pretty much clear. Now, in a pinch, if you need to, you can steal their oil derricks. And vice versa. So you need to keep an eye on that. So let's go ruin their day. Take out these towers. Now, it's kind of funny in a way, because it always seems like the computer's towers are better than yours. Now, I don't actually know if they are, or whether that's just the way it seems. I'm going to say they probably aren't. We don't really need any more of these guys. We've won. Quite spectacularly as well, I might say. As soon as you destroy the enemy outpost, they literally don't have a leg to stand on then. So I believe you need an outpost to build buildings. And that is a machine shop, I believe. Yep, that's where their vehicles come from, and that's their power station. Didn't stand a chance. But this game certainly gets harder, and it kind of has a really annoying difficulty spike. It's really easy to about the 13th mission, and then it just nosedives. There we go. As soon as they destroy that, Why is there a crater there? I don't know. Let's not ask too many questions, to be honest. There we are. That should be it. Yes. Alrighty. So that's the end of the third mission. Hopefully it came out okay.
Chieftain is
And thanks for watching.
begging forgiveness for the use of the earth.